Welcome to the Celerity eSports, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I forgot to put myself on spectate, so I was a driver as well in the Haas, my own team, but it wasn't the way it should be, so I exited the session and invited myself again by Rubber Dodo. Now I'm a spectator and I can commentate the match without being a driver myself. As you can see, it's very busy today. We have 19 drivers. One of them is myself in the pits. So we have 18 drivers. I'm not there anymore. Strange because I should be gone, but at least I will not be in the race. So I'm sorry, and my apologies for that one. We have 18 drivers on the track today. Ace Leeson is back as a reserve. Didn't race for quite a while. Of course, he's busy on work very often, so it's nice to see him back on track. I hope he can score some points today, because still he doesn't have any points. Sort to join the session again, so he's back. Yeah, today can be very spectacular because still 2 more races to come and the championship not decided yet. The championship really is between Sneaky Tom, an Energy Destructor, and Haas F1 team. After Energy had a race won last week, he's back on track. I want to see the ranking board. I want to see the points between them. I thought Sneaky Tom was on 203 points. A valid lap, by the way, for Poseidon, his teammate. Still not invalid. He will set the first time here. It's going to be a 144.9 on the softs. And the next driver, see you later, is coming. Yeah, it's Sneaky Tom on 203 points, Energy Destructor 195 points, so there is only 8 points between them, 2 more races to come, so yeah, it's still very excited till the end. And if they both will score points today, then it's still not decided, and it will last till the very last race. I hope we won't have any issues with the Codemasters, because see drivers leaving and joining again. Of course, they have 2 invites, all of them. For now, see you later on the mediums with a 143.9. That's it's quite good. Mike on the softs a 144.2. And then we have Mike Okaziki with a 145.7. So for see you later, it's quite fast. Nice how he already did it really early in the qualifying session. Archie starting his outlap. Junio heading for the pits. Change his tires. Lars also really capable of scoring nice positions to start the race, so Spa-Francorchamps is it's a long circuit, 7 kilometers. It's about 5 miles or so, a little bit more, or maybe a little bit less. I'm not quite sure about it, but it's yeah, 7 kilometers. It's the longest circuit, I think, on the calendar. I'm not quite sure about Hanoi. For now, Lars got a purple first sector. into the second one now. Down the hill. Now he crossed the track limits there. It's an invalid lap for Lars van B. Yeah, Tio Mio is doing really well. After a win and a second place last week, he's on the 5th place. It's only he's on 115 points. Hachi is on 117 points, and Bulgasor on 114. Bulgasor lost the 4th place. Hachi took it over. Also, Tio Mio is 1 point ahead of him. So it's really spectacular for the 4th place as well. The promotion battle is coming, of course. And yeah, for now it's Hachi, the man who can race against Nick Evan for this moment. But this can change every week. It depends on the 3rd to last of the list. And that driver will battle against the other driver in another tier for promotion or relegation. So it's a 1 versus 1 race. 5 laps only. Both drivers will select the track. If it will be a tie, then we will select another track. And the winner will relegator stay in that division, or will promote or stay in the division where he was already racing, of course. For now, Sneaky Tom with the purple sector is the first one. He does not really like Belgium. It's not his worst track or so, but yeah, he has other favorites. This is really a race that needs to be done for him. And of course he will give all his effort. He's following his teammate. Will maybe QE his teammate give him a tow as well on the straight. Well, purple second sector as well. It's going really nicely for Sneaky Tom. Can he re-overtake Lukey Luke, who's on the pole position now? Last corner. And there it is. First it was Kiwi, and now it is Sneaky Tom with a 142.3, ladies and gentlemen. This is 1 second faster than his teammate. This is a really great lap from Sneaky Tom. I want to see other drivers match this score. Rubber Dodo invalid again. Marston is out lap. We'll try again. I hope it goes well for him now. Energy Destructor also invalid. So for now Sneaky Tom is the winner. But still 7 more minutes on the clock. It's the wall a bit over there. It's not spectacular anymore as he joins the pits. Let's see how his teammate in the Haas is doing. See you later. Because he did perform really well on those mediums. He's still on those mediums though. And he improved himself by 4/10. So still very good. 143.5. Only driver who's trying it on those medium tires. FM70 by the way. And also Tio Mio, both Alphas took over 2 places there from Kiwi. Tio Mio is still half seconds slower than Sneaky Tom. And FM70 on a 143 flat. Nicky Rizzles on fresh softs. Mike takes P8, 143.6, and he's followed by FM70, or sorry, it's Steel Mio. Yeah, he did improve again. Took 1/10 away from his personal best, so now it's only 4/10 behind Sneaky Tom. He did put out an extra lob, it seems like, on those. No, he didn't. It's a new lob on the softs. His teammate will head for the pits. Alright, Nicky Rizzles. Yeah, it's a 142.8. Right behind Team Mio on the third place now. It's alright. Poseidon had himself invalid lap. And we have Brother Adam takes the fifth place there, 143.2. It's also a good one. Hachi, I'm just missing him, Hachi. Took over the fifth place with a 143.1. Yeah, alright. And still 3 more drivers are able to score time. Larson is in his outlap right now. And Poseidon and Energy Destructor didn't perform it yet. Energy Destructor, purple second sector at this moment. Already has got himself 6 pole position signed on his name, so definitely capable of scoring pole position out of nothing. Some oversteer in the end, but still second place though. It's 142.7, 14 thousandths ahead of Teal Neo there. It's really close. Lars starting his hot lap. Will probably be his last attempt. Resort. Also trying again there. Followed by Kiwi. Kiwi will leave us in the end of this season. Really unfortunate. It's a good driver, especially for in the third tier. And in the end, he had some friends on the Xbox. So yeah, he will go to that platform and will leave us. In the end, after a great season, can really be satisfied with that. Holds 7th place in the Celerity third tier, so it's going well. Nothing to shame of. So exactly 3 seconds between Mike Okazaki and Sneaky Tom, both on softs. It's his best indeed. So it's quite a difference. There he is, Lars, still valid. Yeah, there it is. It's the first place for Lars Van B, 142.3. He took over Sneaky Tom there. By the way, Sneaky Tom starting his lap. Tio Mio, no, it's his teammate FM70. Starting his lap right now, and I think just Nicky Rizzles. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I told you. Lars Van B is very capable of scoring times for nothing, and here it is. He doesn't have a pole position on his name yet. I thought, I want to check it, double check it. No, he's not. Second place is his best, and he had that about 2 or 3 times. But see you later. Takes the 3rd place now. That's very nice. Maybe his very best as well. Poseidon invalid again. Rubber Dodo already finished, and then I think Brooksword is on track. Yeah, he's still up for something. Maybe also Sneaky Tom. Yeah, so sorry, Sneaky Tom is invalid. His teammate is still out. Yes. But for now, it's Brooksword. Takes P8 there, it's nice. QE P10. And then I think it's Dio Mio takes P4 with a 142.5. And then Sneaky Tom who was invalid, and then Mike was the final driver, just missed him. He was the last driver who finished here. So a 2nd place for Sneaky Tom, and Lars Van B who scored his first pole position. So really well done for him. It's a 142.321, followed by Sneaky Tom, only 54 thousandths between them. 110 behind them. See you later on the 3rd place. Also, it's very great actually. And Tio Mio in the Alpha 4th place again. Energy Destructor on the 5th place. Nicky Rizzles in the Williams P6 on the same grid. I'm sorry, it's just the next grid. It's Hachi P7, Bulgasor P8, Brother Adam P9 in the Mercedes. QE P10, 11 is Luki, 12 Mike, the other Mike as well in the Renault. P13, Pipetech 14, Rubber Dodo 15. And then Poseidon is the next one. There was a mistake, I was in the race as well, so that's why I'm on the board as well. It can be a really interesting race because it's going to rain. Drivers, I hope all drivers knew this and loaded themselves a rain setup. Because we are having a wet session today. I'm not sure if it will rain the entire race, but the chance is very high on Belgium. Well, actually, Cole Sneaky Tom said it at quick time, 2nd place. The final drivers were Poseidon, FM70, and Ace Leeson in the Ferrari all the way behind. Some strange thing above the car from FM70 there. all of the drivers on intermediates. That's how we will start the race. So Sneaky Tom in the lead for Energy Destructor. It's really a battle going on between them, of course. Energy Destructor needs more points than Sneaky Tom. He's 8 seconds in front of him, so that's what Energy Destructor needs. It's not the last race, of course. Next weekend we will heading for Brazil. This is where we will end the season. But really, both drivers need to score some points. Wow, this is really annoying. For some reason my car is on track. Well, I'm not even in the session, yeah. Maybe I did something wrong, so my apologies for this one. Maybe I can fix it, however. Hold on, I will do something. And maybe we will miss the race then. I won't think it's possible. I was thinking like maybe I could take over the car and put him in the pit box myself. But really, I'm a commentator. I'm a streamer now. But I'm not glad I'm seeing my own AA on track. I'm sorry. Well, a few drivers already waiting on the lines. Because I think we are ready for today. It's the 15th race in the Celerity eSports. It's the 3rd tier. Especially a battle for Sneaky Tom and Energy Destructor. You can win this championship, and the lights did go out already. This is a good start. Some bug, however. Some damage, I think, for Ace Leeson, I think. Really unfortunate, there's a bug going on. So I have to switch to Lars from B and Sneaky Tom, because those are fighting. This is the first driver, followed by Lars from B. Both Haas right behind them in the rain. Oh, this is a hit. I'll see you later. Energy Destructor took it over already. It's already right behind Sneaky Tom and Lars van B. Lars hits the grass there. The Energy Destructor takes the inside and already behind Tom, who's in the lead. And don't forget the battle going on for the 4th place. Between Tiomio Burgsort, who just passes Hachi. Guys, I think I will lose my car. Hold on. Maybe it's for 1, 2. No, I cannot do it as sorry, man. I think Poseidon had something wrong. He's going for the pits already. As Lars from B is going for the pits, so has he got some damage? It's really unfortunate for him. After his oh,
5
The scoring board is really messing my head. Stupid bug. Here it goes again. Lars just coming out from the pit. Sneaky Tom is in the lead. This is how it is. Followed by Energy Destructor. See you later on the third place, followed by Kiwi. Yeah, can he keep it up again? Only see you later. Something wrong on his scoring there. Oh. Now Energy Destructor has got himself the lead there. I think Sneaky Tom made a mistake. This I was watching to see you later's name. No, another spin for Lars. I think this race is already ended after 3 laps. Energy Destructor takes himself the fastest lap for the moment. Second time penalty for Kiwi. Also FM70 earned this time penalty already. 3 seconds for them both. Yeah, this can be very challenging on these circumstances on track. To overtake as well. FM70 around the outside. Actually a brilliant move. Got himself the inside now, but Mike is not giving up. Yeah, he did now. The exit from Mike 2604 wasn't really great, and FM70 did see it, and he really punished the mistake from Mike. He really saw the shot. This is how you have to overtake. That was a nice one. Destructor improve his personal best, his fastest lap. And is leading by 2.2 seconds now to Sneaky Tom. There's the gap between them. And if Energy Destructor will win this race with the fastest lap as he's doing right now, then we have a live scoring board is saying that they have exact the same amount of points. So if it will stay this way like we are seeing right now, then we will have a championship battle at the last race with 2 drivers who are on exactly the same points. Quite interesting, right? This is why the third tier really succeeded this season, the first season of the Celerity. That's a 5-second time penalty for Lars. Speeding in the pit lane. I'm not sure if he will continue anymore. Yeah, there he is, retired from the session after a few spins and something gone wrong in the first lap. Oh, we have to be careful there. FM70. Also, see you later. Oh, has got some heavy damage there. Needs to go in for the pits. Changed his front wing, also changed his tires. Lost a few places. Still in the race. We'll join the track again on 14th place. See you later. I also love to see that a lot of them drivers, you're used to them driving on a position like Mike is always driving on position 10, 11, and always fighting for that point. And Roberto as well, also from behind fighting for that couple of points, you know. And they are really greedy for it. That's really nice. Well, Energy Destructor already leading for about 5 seconds now. Seems like he found the pace he need. But still a long race to come, and it's hard. So he needs to be concentrated and stay focused. Earning the fastest lap again to a 1:57.1. Louis also closing in on his teammate. A little bit. See you later took himself 3-second time penalty for the multiple warnings thing that you don't wanna have. Yeah, what FM70 needs is a better exit than Mike. Take the slipstream. Oh, it was a risky one, but now he's closing in. Yeah, has got a better exit. Burning a lot of ERS already. That's maybe too much. But he's fighting with Mike Okazaki now, and I think he just won himself this place. It was a bit of contact between them. Not really something spectacular, and I think FM70 was also in advantage of this corner there. But really FM70 burned a lot of ERS, but Mike Okazaki as well, so they are even, I think. Theo Mule also said he's really focused for maybe promoting as well, as we know he want to drive with Luke for Ferrari next season. But of course his target is to be fourth in the championship, because that's the highest goal he can get, and if he does so he can do the promotion battle. Pitek left the session. And FM70 also make this move on Lucky Luke. He's in the pits again. For brother Adam, also 2-second time penalty. Luke's defending. I think this one is too far away for FM70, and Luke had a good exit as well. Let's see for how long he can keep off FM70. Nicky Rizzo driving in some own air. 5 seconds removed from Team Neo. Also, his teammate is following him by 4 seconds. So Nicky Rizzo is right between them all. The best of the rest at this moment. And we have one one leader, of course, and it's Energy Destructor. Kiwi took a penalty now. Oh, I don't think this is defending. I think Luke already lost it. And FM70 immediately taking over again. He already did this at least once. He's really attent, FM70. And he's coming from all the way behind, of course. Yeah, this is, as I mentioned, he won nine places. Driver on track at this moment, and who lost the most is Hachi. Really none of the drivers on track at this moment lost a lot. Because the drivers who lost a lot, they're out of the race at this moment, three races. See you later, Lars from B and Pipe Tech. Still 15 drivers on track, because there's a stupid AI for myself on track. FM70 took a penalty again. He's got himself 9 seconds already, and then Kiwi earned 6 seconds. And then Brother Adam earned himself 3. Ace Leeson didn't finish as well. And he's also crashed. I think Energy Destructor will see him standing right now. Yeah, there he is, on the right side on the wall. So 4 drivers who didn't finish this race. Luckily there isn't a safety car. It was really safe off track. Mike Okazaki changing his tires for a new pair of intermediates. We'll rejoin the track on the 13th place. And the drive behind him is Poseidon. Not really spectacular race. It's like Monza in the rain. You really missed those couple of opportunities to overtake with very long straights. Our drivers are matching. Sneaky Tom, Q in Team Mio. Oh, I'm not quite sure what happened right now. I think there's something wrong on Energy Destructor. I mean, something went wrong on him. He was leading for 7 seconds and now only 3.9. I don't see any wing damage or something. Maybe he spun himself. 4 seconds is... sorry, losing 3 seconds is a little bit less for when you spun around. So I don't think this is what happened. Maybe oversteer moment or something. It is what I was telling you. It's hard to complete a rainy race on a long circuit like this one. Maybe it's looking easy, but if you want to do it with a decent pace, it's quite hard actually. You cannot make any mistakes, at least not big ones. Mio on the 3rd place now after Kiwi decided to go for the pit and to make a pit stop. FM70 retired from the session, by the way. I think he also lost it in the same... There he is. Yeah, there he is. He's also crashed on the same side where Ace Leeson crashed before. FM70 was doing a good race after winning 9 places or so, with a couple of brilliant overtakes. He was busy becoming driver of the day. Really unfortunate that he lost it in this corner. I do know it's a dangerous corner in the rain. You always use that you can go full throttle in it. You will notice that you cannot do it under these conditions. And when you are losing grip, because tires are getting older, yeah, then such things happen. You have to be careful. Williams is doing well. And Sneaky Tom also going for the pits after his teammate did one lap before. Thinks it's time to do it. And I think it's indeed the right time to do it after 12 laps on them, and the rain will continue going on. Someone is asking why he's didn't racing. Yeah, it's a mistake, I think, because I didn't press on the spectator mode before I started the race, and then I ended the race thinking I maybe will leave the lobby, but then yeah, my ghost, it was in the qualifying session, also in the race, and I couldn't take it over anymore to get rid of it, so my mistake, I think. Well, after this pit stops, Kiwi did an undercut on his teammate, and he won a lot. Actually 3.3 seconds now. Closing in already. Kiwi is having some dirty air, of course, from brother Adam. Brother Adam heading for the pits, and then Kiwi has earned third place again, where he was before he joined the pits. Still on the fourth place. Kiwi also going for the pits. He's in front of Nicky Whistles, about 3.5 seconds. Mike and brother Adam also heading for a new set of tires, and every driver has done it. There's a fight going on between brother Adam, Pachi and Bulgasword. Dewey earned himself the quickest lap on 56.9. It's an improvement by 2/10. Took it over from Energy Destructor. Oh, he had a moment there again. Luckily though, those are only small moments. Also friends of each other. A lot of them British drivers in the third tier. So they really know what they are capable of. They are used to drive with each other. Not only in this league. So it's a fight between friends as well. And also in this season they gain a lot of respect for each other, also for other drivers in this division. Yeah, this is the thing why I hate my mistake on the ISing track, because it's annoying, just for that reason. And only because you forgot to click on one stupid thing. Oh, yeah. Look, he went a bit wide there. It doesn't cost them a track limit because you gain no advantage from it. Not so much action, some overtakes, some moments. But not really something spectacular. The FM70 had some great overtaking moments. He's not in the race anymore, so he's not capable of claiming anything tonight. Well, I must admit, if Energy Destructor will win this race, it's something unique. And it makes it really excited to watch next week, ladies and gentlemen. So really, you have to watch next week, because it will be the last race in Brazil. I'm still fighting between Energy Destructor and Sneaky Tom. What is not decided yet. Of course, there are still 7 more laps to go. And then we are praying that both drivers will finish this race. They are doing well now. Because if one of them won't score any points today, I think if Energy Destructor, if it happens to Energy Destructor, and Sneaky Tom scores a podium, yeah, then maybe he already has got himself the championship. The other way around, I won't think so. No, he won't, because Sneaky Tom is in front of him now. Ooh, there's a fight between Lucky and Mike Okazaki for the 9th place. Also a fight going on between Poseidon and Robert Dodo. Also, I have to say, I think Robert Dodo, he's driving on his steering wheel tonight. He was used to drive on the pad. And he said it to us, boys, I don't care for points today. I want to complete a race on Belgium. My first race on the steering wheel. Oh no! This is race over for Mike. 26.04, the Dutch Mike. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, he crashed in Eau Rouge. And this is a virtual safety car out, the first one in this race. Every driver needs to maintain their pace and keep the delta. Well, it can be excited if a real safety car will join the race. It's not really some sportsmanship, but we will have a train and maybe some spectacular thing going on in the end of this race. For now, still a virtual safety car. And it's already resumed. We are going. He really lost it. The dangerous corner on this track, of course. Yeah, there's nothing to do anymore if you're losing it like that. It's only watching how he will collide the wall and will lose everything that's on your car. It's unfortunate for him because He did completed about 16 laps. It's already some good endurance, but yeah, still no points. Again a virtual safety car. I think I thought it was already done. I didn't see a green resume option there, but it was the track wasn't yellow anymore. Maybe something happened again. See, it's green again, so again also resume. These gentlemen are fighting again. Mike Okazaki and Lucky Luke. First, Lucky Luke won a position on Mike. Yeah man, I'm streaming and I'm P13. That's really great, right? No, it's a stupid mistake. I already told BTR F1 as well. I forgot to click one thing, like going into a spectator option. To start a race as a spectator, I started the race in a Mercedes. I left the session, but I think maybe I should retire first or something. But this... Oh, this is not going... There was some strange thing going on between Mike Okazaki and Lucky Luke, because the right end plate from Lucky Luke is missing now, because I don't know, he collided with him. Looked like a brake check or something. Mike Okazaki let him pass now. Oh no, accident, Bookzord. It looked like his own mistake. It's hard under these circumstances again. His rear braked out, and yeah, luckily his colleague could carry on. Yeah, he's going on. I think he got himself damaged as well. Also, his right end plate is missing. But Rich Snipes, what I wanted to say is that I started the race as a driver, unfortunate. I left the session, it was the very first beginning of the qualifying session. But my car, he just stayed, also in the race. I also wanted to take over my car and get rid of it by retire it in the pit lanes, but I cannot take over anymore, so it's a small mistake. I think Sneaky Tom's not really happy by having the third place here, because he was in front of Kiwi, his teammate, and Kiwi did a really great undercut. By pitting already earlier than everybody else was doing. He did it first. A lot of penalties are handed out now. Yeah man, I think I'm the first streamer there who's also racing. No, I cannot laugh about it, it's silly. Well, their fight is not over yet. Of course, Lucky Luke has got himself some damage. I think he will send a video for it. It also looked a bit strange. Was a bit confused after it happened. Was wrong. Why? Also on their safety car. It's not smart to drive behind other drivers, especially when the pace is very low and drivers have to respond on their delta. So don't drive the other behind another one. Or such things will happen. It happened a lot of times already. I think the only fight what is going on is between these two gentlemen. Booksword also is defending his 8th place now against Lucky Luke because he got himself some damage as well by his own mistake. There it is. Oh, Lucky Luke thought no way. Still penalty free, however. This will gain him a place again. It's 8 seconds. Kiwi is capable of following Energy Destructor a bit. Sneaky Tom has to leave a gap now for about 4.5 seconds already. Oh! He was like, I could have it, no problem. He's still penalty free, so maybe he was really confident that he really didn't have any warnings or so, because definitely he should have a warning for that one. Nah, I don't think that Energy Destructor will Today he's driving solid. Had minor mistakes, oversteer moments. One mistake that I missed, what costed him 3 seconds. But today he's driving a doll again. We have to admit it. Purple sector again in the second one. Maybe he's up for the fastest lap as well. He's already up for it, but maybe he can improve himself even now. Luki earned himself time penalty as well. He only got 3 seconds, so he definitely will earn a place on Mike Okazaki. And Tiomio really solid at 4th place. Already the entire race he's somewhere around this position. And I think this Kiwi maybe got himself 9 seconds. This is a good thing for Sneaky Tom, also for Tiomio. They both will pass Kiwi. I think that will be it. So podium will be as the following: Energy Destructor and Sneaky Tom in the 2nd place. And then we have Tiomio on the 3rd one. And then after this race we have a tie between Sneaky Tom and Energy Destructor, because he also earns the fastest lap. let me count. Yeah, of course, he will earn 26 points. Tom will earn 18 points. It's a difference from 8 points. What is already the difference between them before this finish? And there it is. First place for Energy Destructor. Congratulations to him. Kiwi also on the podium. No, I'm sorry, he's not on the podium. Because of penalties he wasn't. And as I said, Sneaky Tom on the second place. Teal Mio on the third one. Nicky Rizzle's fifth place. Also a good drive. And then there's a gap. 31 seconds gap between Nicky Rizzle's and Hachi. So Nicky Rizzle's really the best of the rest. Let's see some penalties between them. Hachi, Brother Adam will give in some places. Hachi will stay 6th as he's finishing on 6th. Brother Adam P8 for now. Boergezord finished 7th, so Williams still okay. P5 and P7 after a mistake from Boergezord, as he could finish maybe a place higher than he's doing now. Brother Adam had a couple of penalties, so he's missing out on points now. Looky Luke took 1 point and Poseidon still had 2 points. Not quite sure why this happened. And Robert Dodo is the final driver who's driving on his steering wheel today. He will finish his very first race on the steering wheel. He doesn't score points, but I think he's happy because this is what he wanted. Practicing is what he needs to do, and he did it already in the rain. That's a good thing. So credit to him as well. I respect it. Well, not so much spectacular going on today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, I did. Because the championship is still very excited by a win of Energy Destructor in the Haas. And he earned it today. Also Teal Mio again on the podium. He took over the 4th place from Hachi now. Yeah, also completed laps. Did you see that? Energy Destructor, 26 points today with a 1:55.152. It's the fastest lap today. Sneaky Tom in the Racing Point on the 2nd place. Teal Mio and Alfa Romeo 3rd place. Kiwi, who finished 2nd. However, he had some time penalties, what costed him 2 places. Finished on P4. Nicky Rizzle's 5th place. Hachi in the Red Bull Racing on 6th place. Boergezord also in the Williams, like Nicky Rizzle's. Finished 7th. Brother Adam on P8, Poseidon P9. Last driver who scored a point is Lucky Luke in the Ferrari on P10. Mike Okaziki 11, Rubber Dodo 12. Don't mention F1 Delandro. Mike is 14, FM70 15. Ace Leeson was 16th. And then we had 2 or 3 more drivers who didn't finish. I have to get used. The lobbies are getting filled now because I have to speak more quickly to mention all the drivers. I'm losing the last 3 of them. FM70 Pipe Tech, of course. Those drivers didn't finish today. Tomorrow we will be back with the 2nd tier and also the 1st tier. 19:30 Central European time we will launch the 2nd tier, as we will do the same on 9 o'clock. So we will be back tomorrow. For now, have a blissful evening and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.